Well, two Alabama lawmakers have now officially pre-filed bills that would expand the type of crimes eligible for the death penalty. Thanks for joining us. I'm Valerie Lawson. The bills come in after authorities uncovered an alleged child sex trafficking ring in Bibb County back in July. Alabama political correspondent Jessica Umbro joins us live in the Capitol studio. And Jessica, how did we get to this point?
Republican Senator April Weaver and Republican Representative Matt Simpson have both filed bills that would make first-degree sex crimes against kids death penalty eligible. The bills are the most recent in a long history of death penalty discussions in Alabama.
The Child Predator Death Penalty Act is very important, not only to my district, but for the whole state of Alabama.
According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, in the past century, the death penalty was most used in 1938, when 190 prisoners were executed. From 1968 to 1976, there was a pause on executions. The Supreme Court ruled it was cruel and unusual punishment. 3 decades after it was reinstated, a similar situation to what Senator Weaver and Representative Simpson are pushing for was brought to the nation's highest court.
The Supreme Court banned capital punishment for raping an adult 31 years ago. Now the justices must decide if it's also unconstitutional when the victim is a child. In a 5-4 ruling, the justices said the death penalty could not be used for cases where there isn't a loss of life. The same year, the United Nations criticized Alabama's use of the death penalty, alleging they had executed innocent people. Then Attorney General Troy King pushed back.
The UN maybe should be about the business of doing things that affect their members and leave states like Alabama alone.
Since then, individual death penalty cases have brought mixed reaction, mainly over concerns that the person being executed was innocent, such as when Martin Luther King III raised concerns about inconsistencies in the case against convicted murderer Nathaniel Woods.
This is once again another lynching.
Woods was executed in March of 2020. Senator Weaver says she's confident that her bill will have the support it needs to pass.
Not only will there be a special place in hell for people who do this to our children, there will also be a special place in Alabama for them, and that will be on death row at Holman Prison.
As of today, Senator Weaver's bill has 24 co-sponsors, and Representative Simpson's has more than 50. Senator Weaver told me she expects this bill to be passed quickly once lawmakers reconvene in January.
All right, thanks a lot, Jessica. And so far this year, Alabama has carried out 3 executions. As of the end of 2023, there were 158 prisoners with death sentences in Alabama.